The theme of the camp was man versus wild, and so we did games like tomahawks and archery and BB guns. We went fishing with our bare hands, and we cut it open, we took out the guts, and then we washed it, and then we ate it for dinner.
I didn't know what the theme was this year for Boys Camp, so I didn't hear that until Parker told me after he got home. So man versus wild, that cracked me up. I thought, what a perfect theme for that age group of boys. He was so excited because he got a new water bottle and it was camo, decorated, and he got a new Bible that is also in a camouflage cover, and he just thought that was the coolest thing. And on the way home, one of the things he said, "Hey Mom, he showed me his Bible and he was so excited about getting that." And he said, and we talked about these verses. He goes, "You want to hear one right now?" And I said, "Sure." And so he opened his Bible and went straight to 2 Timothy, to the verse that they had talked about at camp, and read it and talked about that and what he learned. And it was so wonderful to hear my young man talking about these things that he had learned from camp and his counselor.
Every day we have chapel, and so it talks about the Bible, tells us verses what we have to study about sometimes, and tells us stories about that's in the Bible, and tells us stories that happened in his life that God helped him with.
Just knowing that Parker was up in an atmosphere full of godly men and counselors and doing guy things was just such a blessing to have as a mom.
After chapel, we go into our small groups and we talk about verses that we can study, and just talk about how we can our praises and requests for him. I felt like I should have more time with God and do more things for him.
After all the fun and all the excitement that I know that Parker enjoyed at his week at camp, the most wonderful thing for me to hear as a mom was when he made a special point to tell me about what he learned from the Bible and the verses that he learned, and the things that he heard from his counselor and the speaker. And that just really touched my heart, because I thought, those are the things I'm trying to teach him at home, at church, but to know that he gets to go to camp and be in a place that he can have that message reinforced, it's really made an impact on their lives, and I think they come back enriched in many ways.